Have you ever closely watched a beetle fly? They are very unique flyers, and together we will look at why these creatures have such a different style of flight. I'm an Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University student studying mechanical engineering with a concentration in robotics. Today I will introduce you to the biomechanics of beetle flight. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, a beetle is defined as an insect with a hard shell-like back. There are over 350,000 species of beetles and nearly 30,000 species in the United States alone, says the Smithsonian Encyclopedia. Naturespot.org says the specific beetle, commonly called the silver greenleaf weevil, is described to be about 4 to 6 millimeters in length. This is about the thickness of a standard pencil. These weevils are most commonly seen between the months of April to July in Great Britain. The silver greenleaf weevil has a bright green color with a gold tint. Another way the silver greenleaf weevil differs from other weevils is that it has microscopic white hairs on their back that can only be seen under a microscope. According to information found on the University of California Museum of Paleontology webpage on vertebrate flight, the physics of flight has 4 forces. These forces consist of thrust, lift, weight, and drag. The biomechanics of flight requires overcoming the weight of an object or animal and the drag it produces. Animals can overcome their drag and weight by the speed in which they move and the lift which their wings produce. Tom Turpin from Purdue University says that beetles have the capabilities of flight because they can flap their wings at about 50 to 90 flaps per second. According to information found on Wikipedia's insect flight page, there are 2 main types of insect flight. The first being direct flight, which means the wings look to be on a hinge and the internal muscles squeeze together to force the wings upward. When relaxed, the wings go back down. The other form of flight is indirect flight. Indirect flight is when the insect's wings are attached to the thorax, and as the body contracts its muscles, the wings are lowered. By definition, beetles fly using the indirect flight mechanics. Beetles use their forewings to hide and protect their flying wings. When a beetle is in flight, its forewings are lifted up, which causes increased drag on their flight. For this reason, beetles are not efficient flyers. However, beetle flight is very unique. If you think of an eagle when it's not flying, its wings are at rest by their side. A beetle covers its wings to protect itself when not flying. Therefore, we can say that when an eagle flies with its pair of wings, it is more effective because there is little drag thanks to the shape of its body and wings. The beetle has to work harder at flying because it has to overcome the extra drag produced from its forewings. The forewings of a beetle do not provide more lift from the beetle but instead increase the drag of the beetle. The forewings are helpful in providing protection to the animal when not flying. The unfolding of a beetle's wings would look like an unfolding of an airplane wing. By unfolding the wing, you create more surface area of the plane, which increases drag, causing lower efficiency. For that reason, planes are designed to have their wings be strong enough that they do not need a shield like beetles do. These types of beetles are very unique flyers. Due to their unique style of flying, research is being led by engineers at the University of California, Berkeley, and Singapore's Nanyang Technological University to try to microchip beetles. This type of technology is currently implemented as a backpack-type microchip. The researchers and engineers take a live beetle and supply it with a microchip backpack that allows them to send signals to the beetle and therefore control the movements the beetle makes. The purpose of this research is to eventually create a robot that can be used for surveillance where other surveillance robots cannot fit. Beetles are fascinating creatures that are often overlooked, but with closer inspection, there's a world of intriguing facts.